Good afternoon. Um, Hello. I'm just going to see if, well, I hope there's going to be some people joining. Hello, hello. Right, my name's Ellen, and I am the creative maker behind KalokShekEllen, and also known as Mrs. Lamb Yarns. How are we all this afternoon? It's a glorious Saturday outside. Sun is shining. Hello, everyone. I'll just give you a few more minutes. Hello, Becky. And this is very exciting. I am full of nerves, if you can't tell, but 15-minute chat to you all about my project bags and about some yarn. So, shall we dive straight in? I think we shall. First of all, I have wisteria on several bases. I've got wisteria here, which is the theme for Yorkshire Yarn Fest this month. So it's a glorious purple. I do have sunlight coming in one of the windows. So I've got wisteria on a sparkle base, which is called the Glitzy Fruitsy on my website. You should find this all has a pre-order on my website. The links are in my bio. So it's 75 superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% of the silver stellina. You can just about see the sparkle there, and it is a glorious purple. If I hold it back, it's not blown out as much. I've also got it on the wassock, which this is a 50-gram skein. This is on a 75-25 merino nylon base, and for those who have smaller feet and can manage a pair of socks with contrast heel and toes, you get a sock out of a 50-gram skein. And just look at all the purples in there. It's absolutely glorious. I've also got wisteria. It's turned out slightly different on the cloud lace, which is 74% baby suri apalka and 26% on mulberry silk. And it's hello. Oh, this is very exciting. I have some friends here to cheer me on and to help with some nerves. So this is very squishy. I'm going to do a squish test. That's it on the cloud sock. I mean, it is a big difference, but it will be more of this, I think. It will turn a bit more paler on the cloud lace for the content, the bases being slightly different from each other. And you can see it's a very squishy, yummy base this is. Okay. I do have other colours on the fluff. What would you like to see? I've got Garney, which is this gorgeous deep red, burgundy red, and doesn't that look glorious together? Oh, I'm getting all the hearts, thank you. Getting all the hearts. I mean, you can hold these double with a single. This is my skinny solo, which is 100% superwash merino single plied, and you're getting 366 meters per 100 gram. And it's a 4-ply, and it's so fluffy. I can imagine a shawl or a lightweight cardigan jumper out of it, but for something more hardware, you'd want to have something that's got a higher twist. I mean, it looks absolutely glorious with this sunshine. I mean, just look at that. You've got the darker oranges and some reds and the purples just running through. I mean, these are all on my website. I did do a little update. I've got some minis there too. also a nice contrasting colour. I've got Ocean Park too. And Ocean Park is a what do you call it? Amusement park, adventure park, in Hong Kong, and it's glorious. It's a theme park basically for anything that's to do with the ocean. They've got dolphins, they've got fun rides, and they've got some aquarium there as well. I mean, isn't it just glorious? It is absolutely glorious with this purple. This Ocean Park, and there's a few skeins in the shop for this right now, along with the wisteria. The wisteria are pre-orders, and they are for 2 to 3 weeks turnaround time, so you can order it on any base, as many skeins as you like. Even a sweater's quantity is available for you to order up on there. It's absolutely wonderful to see everybody coming in and joining in. Also, oh, wouldn't this be glorious as well? Like, splash of colour. I'm just going to show off all the colours that I'm going to go with the wisteria, because it is absolutely glorious. One of my favourite colours that I have produced as a dyer. And that's 5 minutes, so that's all good. Is there anything in particular that you lot would like to see from me? Because otherwise I'm just going to be pulling out colour combos out from behind me. I'll also show off some of the project bags. Talking about project bags, I do have a special one. Let's see if I can find them. Yep, so here we go. At the top here. Now, isn't that a beautiful bag? I mean, I just love the print. I absolutely love the print. And you can just see how well that goes. I mean, you could absolutely get a matchy project bag and yarn here. And for these bags, these are made of organic cotton canvas, so a slightly heavier weight than the 100% cotton fabric that I normally go for. There we are, and on the inside you get a nice minty geometric pattern. Also, I've started adding pockets, so in the pockets you can put in pens, more pens, pair of scissors, probably not so sharp. These are my dressmaking ones, so I just need to be careful. I mean, stitch markers. This one is a special one, I'm showing it upside down. Is a beaded one from the Little Bush Baby Makes. I commissioned her to make these for me, and what this one says, it says family, because I like to think that the knitting community, the fibre industry, is a one big squishy family. So these are available on my website as well. They were custom made, hence the pricing on them, and it's fantastic work. Honestly, I don't know why these are still here. They're still on the website. I've only got 2 of each. I've got the family one, and I've also got one that says laugh or smile, basically just to bring you joy when you're knitting. And it's a nice reminder when you're knitting, if it's a really bad day and you see that, you just want to smile, because it's just perfect, right? So you can pop them in there as well. And I'm showing this really badly. Fold it up. Shall we do like how many skeins can go in one of these project bags? Probably quite a few. It's not going to go in neatly, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can fit in about 4 to 5 100-gram skeins in the bag and still be able to close them like so, and take it out and about with you. I mean, it does sit nicely once it's filled, and even if you don't want to have all 3 or 5 skeins in there, would have your project that's growing as you knit or you work or crochet, whatever you do, it's gonna fit in quite nicely. I mean, I've got a cake ready to go in, pop, off I go. And these pockets are great. So you can put in your notions inside, your little snippets, pens, so you can mark off any patterns that you're following. Also, in some of the bags, they will have an inside little tag. I'm going to see if I can find one that's got it. Maybe this one. Yes, this one. It's got a little keyring tag. So, I mean, I did get one of these cute needle gauges, and you can just clip them on and off you go inside, and you know which, especially when you've got projects that requires you to use various sizes, and you have one of these and you pop it in and off you go. You don't need to keep guessing which needle size that you're using. I'm forever like that. Now this one, slightly different. It's got a zipper pocket. Again, I'm just trying to do this, and isn't that lovely? I think it's lovely. These are first trials in trying to insert a pocket on the inside of your bag, so it doesn't really take much space for your from your projects. I mean, I tend to use red most of the time for the inside. Just has a branding thing for myself, and this one is little red crosses as though it's on a cross stitch fabric. So again, these are all fairly big size, so you can fit a shawl in there no problem at all. And I do have another special project bag. It's not a project bag, but something for our notions if you want to carry them about. I know this is pretty big on the screen. I'm gonna go to one, but if you do want a custom made, I have made a special one for a friend. You can just DM me as KalokShekEllen on Instagram or through to my website. And on the inside you have 6 pockets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You can flip these up to get inside. Oh, thank you. thank you. And these are great if you are having small projects or even just in the house and you need to take, you've got, I mean, it fits a pen, pencils, I mean, I've got all sorts of notions because I mean, you can imagine you can have your needles, your interchangeable needles, your hooks, your darning needles, everything that you need for sewing up the project on the go. And it just folds up very nicely, and with the poppers closure. I think these are fab if you aren't just a knitter or crocheter. These are fab for anybody that is a cross stitcher, an embroiderer, or even English paper piecing. I'm very into that just now. So it fits your notions, needles. If you have like many sets of DPNs even, you could, or even different brands of DPNs. Am I running out of time? I've got a couple of minutes left. Yay. So, I mean, I think these would be great for needle organisation because I am forever losing them. I am forever misplacing them. I don't know anybody else. This would be yep. These are all zipped. And they do take a bit of time to construct and to make. But if you do want one, please do DM me or email me to place an order and to fully customize it, because these take large pieces of fabric and smaller pieces, so it helps my stash a little bit and I can buy a bit more in. So 2 minutes left. I'm going to show off some mini skeins. I'm now rushing because I have some minis to show off. These are all one-offs for me playing in the dye pots. So how glorious would these be in a little project? I mean, seriously, how glorious is that? Okay, thank you for joining me. I think that is my time up. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for anyone who places an order. It means a lot to me. And one last thing before I go, I do have pin badges as well, and that says Mrs. Lamb Yarns on a takeaway box. So have a lovely Saturday afternoon and into your week and into Sunday, and I will see you all soon. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.